What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Master Detective Archives Raincode, a game I am super looking forward to. I want to frame it in this video as a don't sleep on video. These tend to be fun. People tend to like these, and this is a game I think is going to go over a lot of people's heads. Granted, it is a niche game. Granted, even like the Danganronpa series, we're not talking about a series that sells 10-15 million units, per game or anything. Danganronpa is a phenomenal game, and the reason I bring that up is because this is from the same creator of Danganronpa. To me, that is the only thing that you need. I think Danganronpa as a series is one of the best series honestly ever created in gaming and whatever you want to say. I absolutely adore those games, and so I will take literally anything that I guess comes from the guy or also resembles Danganronpa in any way. And if you watch maybe 10 seconds of anything on Master Detective Archives Raincode, you should be able to see the Danganronpa influence. It does look like a spiritual successor, but obviously it is very different. So couple key facts: comes out the very end of this month, June 30th, and it only comes out, at least at launch. I don't know if they've ever spoken past launch, but it comes out on the Nintendo Switch. I do know there's going to be a DLC pack. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them that's going to kind of release almost monthly. So there's a lot of content, I'd imagine, in the base game. The Danganronpa games were pretty, hefty sized games. And then it also will have a DLC, kind of like a season pass thing that you can get. So I'm very much looking forward to it. My schedule in early July is actually kind of crazy, so hopefully I'll have time to play it. If not, as soon as early July is done, this game is the game that's going to consume my life, because I just think it looks awesome. Now, I've watched pretty much everything they've released of this game. There's been about 4 or 5 videos that kind of are like series. They introduce the characters, they introduce, what's going on, they introduce like organizations. I'll be honest, I'm pretty confused as to what's happening, but that shouldn't even shock myself, and it doesn't shock me because of Danganronpa. Really, I am putting just full trust in on this game. Looks visually phenomenal. I love these type of games. I love Danganronpa. I trust the guy to basically do it again. Now, I'm not expecting Danganronpa 4, and I'm not expecting literally a one-to-one thing with that, but just give me something. When you look at the comments on these Raincode videos, there's a lot of people that will say they're looking for this to kind of fill the Danganronpa hole, in their heart or in their soul, and I think that's the general gist. Also, they seem pretty confident. There's a good amount of stuff they've shown, but then there's also kind of not. We've never seen, at least at the time I'm recording this, we haven't seen just like an uncut gameplay, like a 10-15 minute, slice of the game. We haven't done it. I don't even know if they will do it. I don't know if they need to do it, because I feel like they just have confidence that this game is going to capture that same kind of crowd. And I don't think they're looking for this game, again, to do 5, 10, 15 million units in order for it to do well. I think probably like the low 1 million, 2 million. I bet you that will probably be enough for them. So hopefully, like I said, people don't sleep on it. I do understand it's for a very specific group of people. But again, if you haven't played those Danganronpa games, get on it. Those games are absolutely phenomenal. If this game is even half as good as, really, I know Danganronpa 3 is pretty controversial in terms of like, dislike, but let's say 1 or 2, which are largely loved by everybody, if it's even half as good as those games, you're looking at an incredible, one of the better games probably of the entire year. And I do think it's going to sail right over many people's heads, but certainly not mine. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope to cover this game on the channel in some way, whether it's this channel or actually the main channel. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.